What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to day 15, yes, 15 of the Advent Calendar Challenge here in Football Manager 2017 today. It's a late episode again, I apologise. I'm actually recording this the day it goes up after work, so if I look like a state, it's because I've been working all day and I've just come home to record this. The football yesterday, Wednesday, nighttime football, threw me off in the Premier League. I'm not used to a set of midweek games. Anyway, the Box of Destiny's here. I'm off holiday now, or off on holiday now from work for Christmas, which is great, but I am going to be busy working away, creating kind of content for you guys whilst I'm away, spending my time with my family. So, you will notice kind of in the next few, I imagine, Advent Calendar episodes, I won't be taking nickname suggestions. I'm going to come up with some of my own. I apologise for that, but I'm not around, pre-Christmas for a few days. So the last few episodes of the series would be pre-recorded anyway, but with the nature of this series, knowing that there are 9 days left, as you can perhaps imagine, I want to get them done. I want to make sure that going into Christmas I don't have any videos to worry about, and I can just enjoy Christmas time, and you guys don't have to worry about a lack of content. Either way, whilst I ramble away, the letter is F. We need to give that a spin. We need to give that a whirl on the wheel. The F's not a bad letter. I quite like it. Hopefully the wheel can be good to us, because it hasn't been all the time in this series, and yeah, let's get into that. So here we are, the wheel has returned. I kind of feel like "so let's get into that" has become a terrible catchphrase. I shouldn't be saying it, it doesn't sound good. I couldn't be a TV host, could I? Let's give the wheel a spin, let's give it a whirl. Wheel, please be good to us, come on now. Be good to me, keep spinning. 7.5 million, I can live with that. The letter is F, £7.5 million to spend. A decent little chunk of money. Hopefully we can add someone, again, good to our side. Let's get into Football Manager and let's splash that cash. Let's go. Okay, guys, so as always, welcome back to Santa Claus FC. We're not doing very well at the moment, are we? Let's look at this. 3 defeats in a row. If you missed yesterday's video, go check it out. The scores here, it was a game of ups and downs. A lot of downs, but there were glimmers of hope that were quickly dashed. And yeah, I don't feel like I've sold it to you that well, in truth. Obviously, yesterday we did get a decent player and a good letter, and that player we got was Luka Modric, except it wasn't Luka Modric, was it? It was actually Matuidi. You're probably wondering, Jack, why is Matuidi named Modric? Now, the reason for this being is, I wasn't sure whether or not to get, oh gosh, the name's gone from my head now because I've got Modric on the mind. Matuidi. Don't know why Matuidi's name vanished from my head, but I had the debate of, do I want Matuidi or do I want Modric? And, well, we've been doing Christmassy themed nicknames, but some genius in the chat or in the comments decided to go, you should nickname him Luka Modric. People like that idea. I actually thought it was pretty witty, so I've gone with it. So Luka Modric, who is Matuidi, is in the centre of our midfield. I would like to say, whoever came up with the name Blaise Murtuidi, like Mur, as in, you know what, the 3 wise kings or one of the wise men gave to the baby Jesus. That was a good nickname too. That was a close second. I'm sorry you didn't win. Hopefully you can forgive me and move on with your life. Anyway, today, £7.5 million. The letter is F. I don't know what kind of players there's going to be here. What are we going to have? Fagner. I mean, he's a decent little right back, actually. Oh, he's a very good right back. And I need a right back. Well, I have a newer, but he's not great, is he? Or a no ho ho ho. I mean, he's good, but he's actually more natural as a centre back. And I do need like either fullbacks or a goal or a defender, really. Who else we got? Fontas here plays for Celta. He's pretty good. A bit of a ball-playing defender, though. Not, terrific in the air, in truth. Who else we got here? Mati Fernandez out on loan at AC Milan. He's okay. He's not that great. I'm really liking the look of Fagner, actually. I'm probably saying that name wrong. It's probably like Fagner or something. If you do know, please let me know. Jordan Ferry, another option. He's not bad. He's not as good as I thought he'd actually be. He's a very good player in real life. We got here Ferreira playing for Shakhtar. Not overly sold on him. I feel like £7.5 million, it's just below the amount of money you need to bring in kind of a top class player. Not to say that these players are bad, but there's probably better options out there. Felipe here plays for FC Porto. He's pretty good at the centre-back position. He would solve our centre-back worries. 27, 5.25 million. He's actually got very good form in the league as well. Let's just compare him to Felipe, or if not Felipe, Fagner. We looked at Felipe before. Oh, it's so... Oh, I quite like Fagner, if I'm honest. I feel like he'll be a very, very good wing-back for us. I think he's the man we're going to get in. Has he already been involved in a game today? I don't know. Let's get him in. Move you to my team. Wagner. So we need a nickname for him. Please let me know how to say his name. I'm signing him for £1 rather than the traditional £0. I don't know why I've done that, really. But you know, he's a new addition to the side. We need to give him a nickname, but we will come to that when we have to. We can move around our team a little bit here, and one thing that we could do is play Liam Ridgewell at left back. Now, I hadn't actually considered this. What I was thinking we'd do is we'd move a No-Ho-Ho into the centre, and then move in Wagner like this. But actually looking at it, would Liam Jingle Bell be a better left-back option than Shorey? That's the question, you know. Who is better, Jingle Bell or St. Nick? These are the important questions that we answer here. And, well, looking at the players, I think the answer's fairly conclusive, isn't it? And except from the vision advantage, Liam Jingle Bell, superior. So he's going to play left-back. He actually, if you look at the highlights here, St. Nick is rated better at left-back than Liam Ridgewell, but that's wrong. It's not true. So what we'll do is we'll bring in Jani Letsky, play him alongside a No-Ho-Ho-Ho. We'll have Liam Jingle Bell at left back and Wagner at right back. He's a pretty good player, this guy, 27 years old, son from Corinthians, had a little spell at Wolfsburg. Prior to that, he actually went and played for PSV as well. So he's had a little bit of a foray into European football, but he's going to return here with us. And, well, looking at our team here, we're all pretty good. I've just noticed Jani Letsky's condition. So I'm actually after all that debate, St. Nick is actually going to play right back, or sorry, left back for us, because that 80% condition, not good enough. So anyway, this is the team we're going to go with. It's going to be Rudolph, St. Nick, Jingle Bell, No-Ho-Ho-Ho, Wagner. We then have Himya, we have Luka Modric, who's Matuidi, Victor Elf, Ronaldinho Snow, Friesman, and Candy Kane. We're going to stick with this shape. I'm actually going to put Wagner on full-back on attack, actually, just because he's very good going forward. And today, we take on Maraham, who are a decent team. Last time we played them, we lost 2-0. They actually currently sit top of the league and are unbeaten. So this is going to be a very, very tricky game. But hopefully, we can put in a good performance here. It looks like they're going to play a 4-3-3, which isn't dissimilar to our system. We'll submit our team here. And hopefully Wagner can put in a good shift for us at right back. I feel like he's got potential. He's a good player. As I said, he's had forays in European football. Never really made a splash. Maybe Finland is where he can make things happen. Looking at this team we're playing, Maraham's team, it's quite good. They've got Kelechi Iheanacho up front. Who else they've got? They've got Luca Boy here, or Lucas Boy. Again, pretty good player. Ensua. They've got good players, haven't they? They've got Nuri, who's a very good talent in real life from Ajax. This team is very good. They've got a few average players here and there. How good's their keeper? Soria. I mean, he's pretty good as well, isn't he? Signed from Sevilla. How much money have Maraham spent? I mean, they're unbeaten at the top of the table. Yeah, you can see here, they've kind of made the signings you'd expect a team to make. They spent £47 million on Kelechi. My word. Right, let's see what we can do here. This is not going to be easy. Neither was the last game, really. We've lost 4 games in a row after a great winning run. It's not going great as of late. Hopefully today, I don't know, maybe today is the day where we turn it around. We end this team's unbeaten run, Maraham. I've kind of already accepted that to catch this side we're playing today, going to be a very, very tough ask, because I just don't see them slipping up against other Finnish teams. But with this series, we want to finish as high as we can. We started off as an amateur team. We started off at the bottom on the 1st, and now we're here on the 15th. We've not a bad team, in truth. It's pretty good. It's made itself over time, hasn't it, this team? It's kind of slowly come together. I wouldn't say it's full of superstars. We've got a few lucky spins here and there. But I kind of look across the team. I look at players like the fact that we still have Shorey at left back. Himya in the middle isn't great. Victor Elf could be improved on. And I feel like there's still a little way to go. But we still have 9 days, or 8 days, I guess, after this, to try and improve the team a little bit. So that's something. And hopefully over those 8 days we can actually give away some copies of FM. Of course, there is the FM 17 giveaways on the wheel. I mentioned this already, but if we get to Christmas Eve in the last episode and I haven't hit it on the wheel, I'm going to give away 2 copies of Football Manager 2017 just on the kind of Christmas Eve video. The way I'm going to do that is with just a giveaway that'll be linked in the description, just so you guys know now in advance. I'm kind of letting you know. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. Luka Modric to Ronaldinho Snow. Friesman up to Candy Kane. Can he score? We want to end the unbeaten run. Oh, sorry. With the stop. It was a good effort, actually. Looking at the stats, 2 half chances our way. We've not had as much of the ball. We've not had as many shots on target, but we've had chances. And Matuidi, or Modric, sorry, going to put it out wide. Friesman Can't find his man in the centre. It's not been a particularly lively opening to this game, has it? 40 minutes gone. It remains 0-0. I don't feel like we've been completely outclassed just yet. I'm kind of happy with, well, the situation we're in here. Playing well, looking good. And at half-time, 0-0. Not too bad. Going to tell the players I'm happy with that. You know, if we could draw here, that wouldn't be the worst result in the world. Because this team, Maraham, they're unbeaten. Our players, one thing I've noticed actually is obviously we've been adding players every day. The tactical familiarity just isn't that great because the players just haven't learnt the system because some of them have only been here a matter of weeks. Obviously I've not had that long pre-season period to bed players into my system, and I think it's fair to say that most players aren't familiar with the Christmas tree shape, but well, I was about to say Harry Candy Kane should be, and he's going to score. He actually smashes it over the crossbar. That was a good chance for a straight from kickoff really, and well, a chance for an early goal squandered. Looks like they're making a tactical change. I wonder if they're sticking with the 4-3-3. I'm kind of curious. Let's have a look at their formation. They are sticking with the 4-3-3. Interesting. We now have a set piece. St. Nick whips it in. I've just realised I've still not set up my set pieces. Someone wrote a comment days ago saying, Jack, I'm writing this comment to remind you so you don't forget. Whoever that was, I appreciate your thoughtfulness. I've forgotten again. Please, if you've watched until this point and you're watching and enjoying, leave a comment. Please just write, Jack, sort out your set piece takers. Do it for me. Do it for Santa Claus FC. The benefit of our team for the last few days. It could make all the difference. Friesman, Wagner, the new man on the block at right back. He's pushing on a little bit more. You can see it as an attacking fullback. He's doing well. Friesman, finish that. Let's go. I almost punched my webcam, but I don't care. Second goal of the season for him. Apparently we're red hot. We've won one of our last... No, we've not won in our last 3. I wouldn't say we're exactly hot when it comes to our form, but we're 1-0 up here. Friesman with the goal. I kind of mentioned he's not got that many goals for us, has he, really? For a player who you'd probably expect massive things of us. But he's got a big one here. We're a goal up against Maraham. Still 35 minutes left. Still plenty of football left to be played. So we've got to keep our wits about us. But we're winning. And this is a team we lost to 2-0 before. So a sign of progress again. Lovely little interplay. Finds its way through to Friesman here. My game is not playing back very smoothly today. I hope that's not reflected too badly in the 2D and stuff. That's weird. FM, why are you lagging for me? We have, of course, had the new FM update. If you haven't already downloaded it, make sure you do it. 17.2 we're on now. I believe there was just lots of bug fixes and stuff. No major changes. A few little tweaks here and there to transfer logic. But I don't know, I appreciate the little updates that get added to FM. Usually it's addressing stuff that I never encounter. Stuff like transfers in the Swiss second division, but the fact that that kind of little detail gets addressed is always good to see. Anyway, there's 20 minutes left in this game. I'm going to make some changes. Victor Elf, he's looking a little bit tired, but bless him. Let's bring on Isaacson. I might also take off Ronaldinho Snow. He's not playing that great. I had someone mention, you know, Jack, why do you take off Ronaldinho Snow? Or Ronaldinho Snow? Like, why are you doing that? The reason simply is that he's very old. He has, I think, 6 stamina, and he gets tired easily, bless him. You know, old age in that. He's struggling in old age. He's 36. He's not even that much older than me, concerningly. But he's old enough to be feeling his legs a little bit. Anyway, let's go on contain. We have, what? I can't talk. 6 minutes left in this game to hold on. Please, can we hold on? We've not seen a team beat Maraham this year. I want to end their unbeaten run, and we could be the team to do it at home here. You'd have to say we've probably been the better team. We've actually played quite well here, which is always good to see. And, well, time's going to tick away. It's not been a game full of loads of highlights, but it's a game with one big highlight, and that is the fact we have beaten the team top of the league. Well done, boys. Top result, that. Maybe that can inspire other teams in the division to kind of realise that this Maraham team are beatable. Unfortunately for us, they are still 9 points ahead of us with 9 games remaining in the season. So unless they bottle it like Benji, it's going to be quite a big effort for them. HJK currently in second. We've already played them. SJK as well, who we played yesterday, currently up in third. We've actually played now the top 3 teams, and theoretically at least we should start to get some easier games. We've got VPS who are bottom of the league tomorrow, Cups in 5th. And then from then onwards, it's some nice games. We're playing teams all below us. The expectation really going to be on us to try and get a win. But anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up today's episode from me, I do believe. Hopefully you have, of course, enjoyed as always. If you have, leave a like. It's super appreciated. If you've got any comments, leave them down below. We need a nickname, of course, for our new man, Fagner, the Brazilian. Very good player. Hopefully he can turn into a key player right back for us. If there was a player I should have signed who I didn't see, let me know that in the comments as well. Of course, remind me to change my set piece taker, because tomorrow's Jack will probably forget. And other than that, thank you so much for watching as always, guys. It is me, Jack, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.